Delighted to say joining us here now we have two very lucky people. These are the people who won our first ever villa here in the Algarve, Denise and Ivan. The last time we actually spoke to you, we hadn't really been given your decision over the villa. What did you decide to do almost a year into it now?
Well, Luggy, we decided to stay. We decided to take the villa, and we are so glad that we did. I think that every morning we wake up, we still can't believe that we have a villa in the Algarve. It still sounds a little crazy to us, but we're so happy that we've taken it. It's become a second home. It's just become like a place that we just pop over to and feel like we've just gone into our second house. It's amazing. It really is.
Ivan, that's fantastic, isn't it? When you think a year in, that you still, on occasions, whenever you jump on the flight to come to Faro, that you say to yourself, like, we have a villa here in, a top-class villa in Albufeira in the Algarve.
To say it was life-changing, Logie, is an understatement. People don't expect to have this type of, facility. To say that we own a villa, it doesn't sound right even now. Every time you come out, you think you're lucky, but like it's got to the stage now where like Albufeira is just such a fantastic place. Portugal is such a fantastic place. I just need my wallet, my phone, and my passport, and it's a nice, easy flight from the UK or Ireland, and it's just really fantastic place. And I just can't believe every time I get in a plane.
We do have moments, Logie, where we're sort of saying to each other and laughing, going, "Is it really ours?" Or the other thing would be, "Are the McGinnis going to come back and take it off us?" Is there going to be a knock at the door and it's not true, it's not yours? So we have those sort of moments where it's like looking at each other like big child faces going, "This is ours? Really?
Yeah.
This is ours?"
It's interesting to say that just before we left Ireland, in recent weeks, it was announced as the #1 country for the welcome when you look at all the other European countries. But could you tell the people who are watching, Albufeira, the Portuguese people, what's the welcome like over here?
Really warm, really warm. It definitely has acclimatized to international people coming in, for sure. We've met so many Irish, we've met so many English, and we've met so many Portuguese people, and I have to say everybody is so welcoming and so friendly and really forthcoming with supporting and helping you along with trying to find your way. And we've really found not only just that Albufeira is such a wonderful place for the tourism and all of those amenities that you look for when you're going for a holiday, but we've also found like things around like sort of the hidden Algarve that they say that we would never have known about even if we were coming as tourists. The vineyards, the cork factories, and we've come across so much the cuisine. We're foodies, I think that's obvious. All the food is just phenomenal, the fish, and starting to find different areas that we just wouldn't have known about before. We're literally at the tip of an iceberg of exploring the other areas around this region.
The people are very friendly. Portuguese people are very friendly. English people would get on very well with them. There's very few that wouldn't speak English, so we're very fortunate that you never feel you're not nervous going into a shop or going to a pub or going anywhere, because generally the average person on the street has good English, so it really feels very welcoming and homely, and that's...
How can I put it to you? I was in your villa, and it was probably almost about a year ago, and we're here in the place of the new villa that McKinney competitions have, and this place is different gravy. Would that be the way to put it?
I think it's a cliche to say this is 11 out of 10, or this we have a 5-star villa and this is a 7-star villa. 'Cause you start running out of stars, and I know with the Arabs, they've had to start calling 7-star hotels. Because, but we've had a look around here, Logie, and this is like, we wouldn't swap ours for the world, in case you're asking. But this is Premiership footballer stuff here. This is on another level. It's just incredible, the job, the property you found and the job you've done with it. But anyone that would win this, I think, would quite happily, their name could be Ronaldo, because it's at that level.
It's very obvious too in the short interview here, the smiles on your faces. You clearly have settled here with your holiday villa. You're very, very happy with your lot, and you're able to tell people out there that whenever it comes to McKinney competitions, they look after you. Yeah, you talk about the Portuguese being friendly and helpful. I would say the team at McKinney's, they've probably proven to you that they're very, very helpful all along the way.
That's another understatement, Logie. They've been incredible. Like, at the time when the decision was there to take, it was 400,000 or the villa. That's a lot of money. Sterling. But
Did you like that? Sterling.
It does make a difference.
Oh, hey, I tell you what, you can take them out of the country and take them to Portugal, but let's be fair.
But that was a huge decision, and I have to say, though, at the time, when you landed with that decision, unless you've actually put yourself in those shoes, it's very hard to describe the pressure, in one sense. But the one thing I will say about McKinney's is they stood back, gave us all the time in the world. When we got out here, we never felt so welcome. They kept in touch with us. Nothing was ever a problem. I've never dealt with such a lovely bunch of people, ever. I couldn't talk highly enough about the team at McKinney's, all of you, but all the backroom guys there that you don't see as well, like the great team.
Denise, the final question. Ivan talked there about you win, and there's the excitement, and then comes the pressure of a decision. So whoever wins this will probably go through the same gambit of emotions that you two went through. So do you have any advice for whoever is going to win this?
Myself and Ivan had a conversation about this earlier, and I'd said to Ivan, I've got this genuine excitement for somebody is sitting in their ordinary life at home at this present moment, and they have no idea that this is waiting for them. That the potential, if they buy a ticket, they could win this. That's very exciting for me too, because when I think back where I was 6 weeks before I, bought the ticket and won the villa, it's just life-changing. In terms of advice, I would just encourage someone or whoever does win, who's fortunate enough to win, to take their time. All this support is there from McGuinness for them to help them make the decision that they want. And it's really down to what they wish to do. It's great to get advice from people. We got great advice. Everybody gave their tuppence worth of what they wanted to do, but we had to make it fit for us. And we made the decision solely down to what we wanted. And that's what I would encourage to whoever the lucky person may be. Make the decision for them. Make sure that they feel
Take
good.
a breath.
Yeah, good with it.
Folks, I was told that you were a very pleasant couple, and now I fully understand. Thank you so much for giving us your time to come and talk to us here in the McKinney's about this, £500,000 or villa. It's hard to find the word.
Absolutely.
Yeah, amazing.
And, good luck to everybody, and say in a few weeks' time, some very lucky people are going to be hopefully here with you.
Denise and Ivan, thank you very, very much indeed.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Best of luck. Thank you.